All right, here we go. Time for game number 10. Let's see what we can get going here. Game number 10. Let's see what we can make sure everything's good. All right, going against Chris Paul and the Hornets. This is young Chris Paul. This is not the Chris Paul we know today. This is the OG Chris Paul, the Hornets Chris Paul. So we'll see if we're still starting after our horrendous. Oh, 2 or fewer turnovers. I can do that. 2 layup dunks. Not sure if I can limit my matchup, but hey, still in the starting lineup. Let's go. They've come around on Scoot. I appreciate that.
Let's check out the Sprite ice cold keys to the game. Well, Clark, what do you
Oh
think
shoot!
will be the
All
key
right,
for the Blazers?
23 points. Yeah, Chris Paul can steal the ball from me for sure. Bro, shoot those. Odin going against Okafor. All right, we'll take it.
And as we look at New Orleans,
But we gotta play well here. We had a terrible last game, so we gotta pick it up. Can't let Chris Paul get too much. Well, there's 1 out of the 2 that I can allow for the game. Also, I can't do too many crossovers or anything because Chris Paul's gonna absolutely just steal the ball from me. He's one of the best in this game. Also, pump fakes are risky. Bro, give me assists. See, this is why you just put it up. Don't.
Portland on D and going against
Yeah,
New
pass.
Orleans, their first meeting of the
Oh.
Several shots they'll get. 2 more scheduled meetings between these 2 teams.
Here's Posey.
Oh my goodness, James Posey. All right.
Portland now.
That's all good. It's all good.
They'd like to go up 1-0 and make a statement.
Oh, he's so open, and the team is lost without me.
Get that first one.
It's off his leg.
The team is lost without me. I mean, we lost to the 0-8. Who was it? One of the Spurs. Was it the Grizzlies? Timberwolves? Good effort, Aldridge. But there it is. Boom. That's all the stealing I did in training camp. All the steal practice coming in clutch. The athleticism from Scoot. All 5'10" of his frame needed for that one. But incredible defense. Okay, you're not getting the ball back. That's all I know. Cannot afford to let you get the ball back, Chris Paul. I tried. And wow. Oh, okay, we take those. Too much mustard on that, and I don't like mustard, man. More of a mayo guy. All right, look at this incredible pick. You don't expect that from your point guard, but when your point guard's willing to put in the work, okay. I was gonna say when your point guard's willing to put in the work, put in the hard yards, set picks on the perimeter, that opens up the game for everyone else. But unfortunately, Greg Oden's face-up game is not what it was last week. So, all right, Roy. All right, Aldridge. Outlaw, Aldridge. I can't get 3 seconds. Look at that. Look at what happens. Unselfish. Yeah. Hornets trail. Oh, come on. Chris CP3. Oh, what a block. Doesn't matter. Nope. Wow, Brandon Roy. Athletic.
Fantastic pass to set the alley-oop jam up there. You gotta love that.
Al Paul trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Phoenix.
Terrible showing. I mean, the average was 23. What did he get? Like 15? I mean, I don't know. Like, what constitutes a terrible showing? Wow. Good move.
Okafor was such a sensational college player. He has not really had that same translation to the NBA. What do you think that is?
Well, I think he was geared towards being
Nope. I didn't even pump fake. I didn't even pump it. This is like the worst in terms of my objectives. This is like the worst matchup possible. Oh, good steal. All right, put that away, Roy. And one.
And the foul. Chris Paul picks up that.
And one.
Some changes.
Oh, and I'm out. I left us with a 4-point lead, so.
And they don't get the three-point play.
Oh, and I'm back in. I need to let the sim run a little bit, because I think when you don't let it run, you just go back in after like 5 seconds, because you're just too good. Be more realistic if I just let it run a little bit, I think.
So it's Portland now. Outlaw. Here's
But like my objectives are like, don't turn the ball over, don't give your opponent layups and dunks. And I'm going against Chris Paul, who's always in this game one of the top steals leaders, and wide open. And he's great at finishing around the rim. So, yeah, the more shooting guard I can play, the better. I don't care, James Posey, whoever. I don't care as long as it's not Chris Paul. Yeah, look at that. That's oh man, he lost his head there. He had no idea what was going on.
Here's Miller. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Timberwolves, that's for sure. You talked about sending a message, Clark. This certainly is a way to do that.
Oh, got it up over the rim. All right. Big pump fake into a 2-for-1 play.
Consistently get stops.
Al Paul, the Blazers getting the bucket.
I can't even remember what my name is, actually. My nickname. Oh, I guess I'm Henderson. I don't need a nickname. That's why. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, good move, bro. Like 6 seconds in the lane. Good job. Yeah, look at that. Did I not say he's always like the top steals person in the league? I mean, it's crazy. I was just standing there, and he just took the ball away from me. Like,
Long arms, but he's got quickness and anticipation as well. And it's one thing to have those.
okay, well,
It's another to use them smartly at the defensive end of the floor. And for a coach to have a guy like this,
all right.
really frees you up. You just let this guy roam, and he's going to make plays for you.
I gotta make really good plays. I gotta get a good teammate grade so I can get a lot of upgrade skill points. And yeah, we can win this one. We can maybe win the next one. I just kind of 1 out of 2, 1 out of 3 if I go for the high plus minus. I think or the low plus minus. I think that's kind of the play. That way I stay on the team, but you can't win every game, right? I mean, you can't be good every game. All right, right. Oh, this defense is suffocating.
So it's Portland now, following the Hornets' miss.
What a good pass. Oh, wow. I mean, look, they talk about Chris Paul being great at stealing the ball. He had absolutely nothing to do there. I mean, Brandon Roy just basically dropped the ball on the ground for him.
To right. In close.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
No good from
That's what I thought. He's scared of me now.
8-point game. Oden a screen. Here's Outlaw. Can't extend the lead to double digits.
Oof.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
All right. Good defense here from Scoot.
He's against Miller.
Put it up. Yeah, you won't.
Paul
Oh, I'm not going to get the...
gets the bucket from 20 feet away.
Oh, wow. Timeout. All right. Coach wants to talk.
Look silky smooth.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Here we are in November.
Brandon Roy, the point guard. All right. Yeah, what are we looking at? Oof, we're 10th, but we'll tie the Hornets with a win here. So,
Portland Trailblazers way down below.
I mean, we started poorly, so for us to only be 10th is not bad. Oh, what a pass. Can I finally get an assist? No.
And here's New Orleans now. They trail by 6.
I truly believe being a point guard is the hardest job in this game because you give your teammates the absolute best possible conditions to score, and they just goof it. And then, look at this. Oh, finally, okay. And then other times, like some other guy will pass an awful pass and they'll do a fadeaway double team jump shot that goes in, and suddenly, you know, other guys are getting more assists than you, and it looks like you're doing nothing. And you're like, no, I'm putting them in a position to win, and they're just not taking it, you know? I'm glad Aldridge decided to score there. That was so kind of him. David West, oh, yeah, he's money from that range. You cannot let him get that without a contest. Ooh, that's a really long two, but
2:30 left in the second. Right wing. Okafor inside.
oh, knocked it away. No, we don't need 2-on-1. He got it.
They lead by 4.
Oh, as I say that,
It's nice to give the fans some eye candy.
maybe he doesn't have it. Okafor actually ran the court and got the block. Maybe I should have run the court, but I got that Gatorade cup by my name. I can't run. I got to save my energy for something else. I don't know what, but
To Paul.
Chris Paul.
Here's Peterson. Kept alive to the perimeter.
I still remember, was it back in, maybe it was like 2010, 2009. They had, was it
Peterson.
Old Spice or I don't know, some sort of deodorant ad with Chris Paul on the Hornets, and there was the weird dude in his locker trying to see, he was obsessed with him or whatever, and he's like, I gotta see what keeps the DO off of CP3O. And now every time I see Chris Paul for like the last 10 years, that's all I can think of. Great ad, because I still remember it. I don't remember what the ad was. I know it's for deodorant, I can't remember what brand, so maybe it wasn't a great ad after all. But
Gets the bucket.
Ball in his hands, Kevin.
very funny ad.
He's going to make something good happen.
And so especially when I see Chris Paul in a Hornets jersey, it really reminds me of that ad. Oh, no, not like this. Oh, if he had cut inside, I was dead. Oh, what a steal. There we go. 4 turnovers. Yikes.
Finish by Roy.
No.
For him. The Hornets trail.
All right. Oh, well, there it is.
Despite his height, he's choosy with his dunk. But when he does, make way.
Portland leading.
You're so open. Thank you. Thank you for deciding to actually shoot the ball. It means a lot.
Part of this game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because anytime you're struggling taking care of the ball or with turnovers, it can sneak into your head a little bit and cause you to struggle in other parts of your game.
On defense, Portland. 6-point game. Here's
Really?
Outlet
Nope.
Snatches it inside. And here comes Roy.
I thought that ball was going to like bounce up high off the rim and then, oh, big jam. Thought it was going to bounce high up off the rim and then drop in, kind of like Kyrie Irving's shot at the end of the OKC Dallas series. Was that Saturday night?
Here's Peterson.
Oh, but that was an incredible game. As a Mavs fan, I enjoyed seeing Kyrie, Luka, Derek Jones Jr. put that series away. But definitely that shot from Kyrie at the end. It wasn't the same level as Kawhi's shot against Philly that bounced around the rim like 10 times, but Kyrie's shot was just as clutch, I felt like, and that was crazy. I don't know how many times I've seen it bounce up off the front half of the rim and bounce straight up and then drop in, but I was hoping it would, and it did. And now we get to go to Minnesota on Wednesday, and we'll see if the Mavs can. Oh, they're just going to let me get all the way in here. Ben Wallace. Oh, we're going from the Hornets to playing the Bobcats. From one team that's the current Hornets to the team that was the past Hornets and will be the future Hornets yet again. That's some good symmetry to that, I guess. But yeah, no, I think the Mavs can beat the Timberwolves. I think in 4 games out of 7, I don't know, but we can get some wins for sure. Also, the young team, Ant, Cat, all those guys. I mean, they have Mike Conley, which is nice, and we have Kyrie. So I feel like both teams are kind of similar. They're young teams, but they each have like an old point guard that kind of is a veteran. The difference is the Mavs have Luka, who's been to a conference finals before. So even though he's young, he still has the experience, and I think that can make a difference because he's not afraid to just go for it. Whereas we saw from Anthony Edwards, he didn't have a great Game 7. I mean, they still won, which I guess speaks a lot to their team, their resilience, and the depth that they have. But yeah, I mean, kind of having him be a non-factor for 3 quarters was not something I was expecting. He kind of struck me as a guy that was unafraid of the moment, but he kind of backed down a little bit there. So. Or it didn't back down, but he just was missing, I guess. He wasn't afraid, but it wasn't landing for him. Oh my goodness, the Ben Wallace power game. Oh no, that's a mismatch. Oh, the one-handed, left-handed alley-oop jam from Emeka Okafor. All right. Now they're winning. I mean, we were up like 12 when I left the game, and now... Nope. Boston, Indiana. I think Indiana can... I mean, with their offensive prowess, I think they can definitely give some problems to Boston in that... I mean, we saw Miami just score a ton, and oh, we needed that one. Still 2 for 1. I mean, we saw Miami hit a ton of threes in a game and just blew out Boston. We also saw Cleveland, which I would say is kind of a good double team, but 7 for 7. Yikes.
Bringing it forward. He's converted time and time again this quarter.
Here's Henderson, drops it in from beyond the arc.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass.
Easy.
Away from the defense, which set up the shot perfect.
All right, tie game going into the 4th.
Time, but the potential game winner won't drop. It's a close game. The score tied at 41.
Wait, game winner? No, we were in the 3rd quarter. Okay. Thought he said game winner. I was like, maybe he did. I don't know. But I heard game winner, and I'm saying that was not a game winner. So, we're in the 3rd quarter. Just calm down. But yeah, all that to say, I think it's unfortunate that New York had injuries. Oh, wow. That is very clutch.
It's a 3-point game.
But no, I mean, yeah, if New York hadn't had so many injuries, I think they could have won for sure. But yeah, with the injuries, there's just, and you almost don't even want them to win at that point, right? Because if they win that game, they just go against Boston. Brunson, fractured hand, is going to be out. Hart's like dealing with injuries. Like, it's just, you don't want to. It would have been a very boring conference finals.
6 seconds to shoot. Henderson. Okafor grabs the miss.
So I'm glad that we got an Indiana-Boston series. And, yeah, like I say, I mean, we saw Cleveland. I mean, not the best defense. They have good defense. They've got Mobley. They definitely have some defenders, but they're very like high tempo, high scoring, big offense. And I'm thinking of Cleveland. Cleveland also does have like high scoring offenses though, with Mitchell and Garland, and they have a lot of offensive explosion. And I think that backcourt, Chris Paul had another turnover. Boo, Chris Paul. Boo. But yeah, no, I think Indiana can kind of do that offensive game times 10. And I think if they're able to do that, they can. No, he dropped it.
Not a single turnover in the first half for him, Kevin, but that ball control he had.
Wow, a little fancy layup there from Chris Paul.
Following the basket by Chris Paul. 2 out. Moore. Henderson knocks down the three.
Defense
All day.
knows what's coming here.
All day. Maybe I need to not do celebration to get back on defense, but
Get out to the
gotta let the Hornets crowd know. Let them know who's taking over in the fourth quarter. Oh, James Posey ties it up. All right.
show you folks. Everybody in this league is a pro. Give them a shot like that and they'll knock it down.
But we'll see. I'm excited for both of these conference finals. Oh,
And Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the
let's go, Mr. Clutch. Scoot. Oh, come on. I thought they were going to show my steal again.
have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team
Mr. 3-and-D, Scoot Henderson.
bodying up without foul.
Here's Miller. 2:20 left in the fourth. He's done a great job, Clark, of controlling the ball.
Oh, there it is. Easy.
Kevin, I mean, focus and quality ball handling, very impressive. He's really had a positive impact on his team with that kind of work.
Now Paul. Brandon Roy making his last shot. Paul dumps it off. Picked by West. Here's Posey.
Okay. All right.
Andre Miller. Portland leading.
Not to him. Miller, why are you cutting in front of the pass that's not meant for you?
Henderson knocks down the trifecta.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him.
Let's go.
Coach Scott.
Rattles it in, but my 3-and-D's coming out here in the fourth quarter.
35 left in the game. Cheryl, moments ago you had a chance to speak with Byron Scott. What did he have to tell you?
Hey guys, he told them, finish strong inside. I want dunks, layups, or free throws. He made it pretty plain. He wants them in attack mode. Kevin?
Thank you, Cheryl.
Classic case.
I was like, I want to shade and get the double team to get the ball out of both before his hands because he's like got 20 points or whatever.
To Henderson.
So I figured we could live with
To the left block.
something from another guy, but apparently not. Oh, we get the steal and the finish. Nope. I'm glad to see it's not just me who can't get an assist.
By LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, missed.
Hornets give up possession.
2-point game, 1 minute to go. This is why we play. There it is, Scoot. What's he got?
Henderson.
This has been my side of the court over here, shooting threes. Look at this, rattle it in.
Magnificent shooting performance we're watching here. The other team has to feel helpless.
He is
Helpless.
from beyond the
Helpless.
shows no signs of slowing down. Clark, what do you do as a
Slow it down, slow it down.
slow down his shooting?
Well, Kevin, sometimes there's not much you can do other than challenging every shot, maybe throwing different defenders at him, but sometimes you just have to hope that he misses some shots.
No, keep moving inside. I mean, we take it, but timeout.
In the clutch, they needed that.
The Hornets call timeout here and take their last 20-second
Okay,
timeout.
cool. They're running out of timeouts. That's good.
44 seconds left.
Blake hasn't even played, man. Maybe it's a trade angle for him. I don't know. Maybe we need more small forwards or something. I don't know. But he's really not getting the minutes because your boy Scoot is taking over.
Here's Paul. Made by Paul. And that
Okay, but that's fine. It's a 2-point game. They get the 2 for 1. But as long as we score here, we put it beyond reach. Get it within the last 24 and then score. I guess he's just going to waste time. That's fine. Easy. What are they going to do? They got to shoot a 3, foul. James Posey's a good option, but
Here's Posey.
they're just not even getting the shot off in time. I mean, don't time out. Just take a quick. Let me throw the ball in quick, and we'll be fine.
And always makes big plays.
Good passing.
The Blazers
Hey, I didn't commit more than 2 turnovers.
the Hornets 58-50.
Oh, I did limit my matchup. Well, I literally turned the ball over and gave up a layup within the first, like, 2 minutes of the game.
And that about
And I thought that both of those objectives were done.
There really isn't much I can critique you
Thank
on
you.
following that performance.
I
Of the
know.
shots you took, I would say the
11
vast
points,
majority of
3 or
them
4
were
from
good
3,
shots.
and
Taking
7
the right shots gives
assists.
your team the best chance possible to win games. Moving on, you were solid on the boards out there. That kind of tenacity
was
will
I?
define you as a player.
Oh, 2
And that's
rebounds.
a very good thing. That's probably enough tooting your horn for now.
Oh, it's not
Keep up
enough.
this level
Not
of play.
enough. You can toot it some more. Oh man, that was a good game. That was a good game, and it's always fun when it's close at the end. We're just hitting consistency all day because I'm a shooter. And all right, who are we going up against next? Charlotte Bobcats on a back-to-back. So you're telling me we're in New Orleans and now we're flying to Charlotte? I mean, it's not that close. It's close-ish. And then we go to Atlanta again. We lost. We got smoked by Atlanta before, so I got to shoot
now
from the
it's
free
check out
throw
the
line.
straight, ice-cold keys to the game. Well, Clark, what do you think will be the key for the
I'm up to
Blazers?
29% from
Can't
3.
afford to ignore Raymond Felton, Kevin. He's a creative passer whose court vision allows him to see plays that others don't. I call that seeing a frame ahead. So defensively, they can't lose track of anybody. See the ball and see your man. If someone slips free, he'll find it.
As we look at Charlotte, what do you think will be the key facing off against the Blazers?
Well, Kev, it's all
Bummer.
about the pumpkin. Take care of the ball. They have been on a big-time roll over the last 8 games, and their ability to minimize turnovers has been excellent.
What?
Absolutely phenomenal. They don't make many mistakes, so if you're going to win, you can't make too many either.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about.
Felton with the ball. Really had troubles in the loss to Detroit. Chandler. That two-handed jam. On defense, Sharp. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
It's tough to lose by such a slim margin. Those are the toughest losses. It makes it that much worse when you did play pretty well and lose a game like that.
Felton with the ball after the Trailblazers pick up 2.
What are you going to do, Raymond? You're not taking that.
Here's Wallace. Roy with the rebound.
That shot didn't have a chance. He doesn't have the softest touch, and the defense was in his jersey. Got to look for a better shot.
And here are the Trailblazers. To the corner.
What a pick. Just opens it up for Brandon Roy.
Defender couldn't get around the pick, and his help didn't show up.
Yeah, that's right. Couldn't get around the pick. Oh. Oh, come on. Hey, he was out of bounds. He was out of bounds.
With the ball.
Okay.
The pick. That's good.
Okay, Steph Curry. My goodness.
And this matchup with the Bobcats. It's their first.
So I think see Steph Curry, cross, pull up. Aldridge.
And that one's good by Aldridge. Felton with the ball. 2:53 left in the first.
Try that again. Do that little back and forth shimmy, crossover, whatever it was you were doing, and shoot. Try that again. Oh, hand in the face. That's not going in.
Blazers the other way.
Incredible shot, D.
Can be a source of pride. Hey, we split 1-1 with a marquee team from the other conference.
Kevin, that can be a source of pride, especially when you've had a disappointing season otherwise.
Here's Aldridge.
Aldridge's mid-range game today is on point.
They're really doing a nice job, a really good job of getting everything they want in this quarter. Just good, solid basketball.
And here is
Oh,
Diaw.
Diaw.
From close range. Kisses it off the glass.
Strong finish.
And here are the Trailblazers. They lead by 4. They defeated the Hornets in their last game.
You know, so many times it's not what your team accomplishes, but what the other guys lack. They took advantage of a poor offensive out, playing well enough themselves.
Baseline.
to come on top.
That's my spot.
On the field, impressive shooting, getting off to a tremendous start.
Boy, Kevin, this is the kind of offensive rhythm that can set you on a nice course. I mean, they definitely want to keep that momentum.
Whoa. Not today.
Portland leading.
That is one thing about this game. I will say 2K10, one thing I remember, those fast break. Oh, look, we're tied for 7. All right. Like some of those fast break passes that just like end up behind the guy because they're too long. And it happens a lot more than it should, which is unfortunate. But hard to have too many complaints about a game that I bought 10 years ago or 15 years ago that still works. Can't say that about certain games that I bought even 2 years ago or 3 years ago, but oof, big shot. 2K20 doesn't still work, but 2K10 does. I don't know, man. Guess it's just a different era. Look at how open he is. Wow. I mean, they're all trying to double me. They're all trying to get in my grill, and they're leaving our best player wide open. That's fine. Well, second best player. I think I've got to be the best player, right? Oh my. Surely I'm the best player. I mean, ever since I came into the starting lineup, we've been winning, which I think just points to my value on this team. Oh.
Here's Henderson. Rebound by Raymond Felton.
Well, the defense put pressure on him, and frankly,
Rajah Bell, DJ Augustine. They have a lot of three-point shooters. Gerald Wallace. Oh, he gets that? Really? All right. Tie ball game.
that amount of concentration with the clock winding down is something special.
All right, the first quarter had a lot of good action. I think we'll be in for some more here in the
A lot of players here play for the Mavs. Chandler, obviously, on the winning team, the championship winning team in 2011. But Raymond Felton also played a couple seasons for the Mavs. He was pretty good. DJ Augustine, I guess he played for the Longhorns for Texas. I don't know if he actually ever played for the Mavericks. Rajah Bell played for the Mavericks. So a lot of Dallas connections on this Bobcats team.
No good. Here comes Miller. Here's Henderson.
Wow.
Flushes it with the one-handed jam.
That's right. Timeout after that. After I go back and forth, put it up there like, "Ooh, timeout time."
Snatch it down and then jam it back in. That's outstanding tenacity on the backboard.
Outstanding tenacity.
Felton with the ball.
I just got to keep this ball away from Augustine. I mean, he's a great three-point shooter. I can't let him
From short range.
swat it. That'll teach you to try and go inside, Augustine. Oh my goodness.
Augustine.
You've got to be kidding. I don't know, man. Was that my fault? Maybe. I don't know.
So let's check out the NBA leaders in that category. And you look at Augustine, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
Boy, his routine is flawless. He does the same thing every time, and the result is pretty much the same. Cash money from the strike.
Charlotte trailing. Chandler down low.
No.
Good job of leading his man right to the rim for the bucket.
Passes it back. Here's Miller. On the elbow. Ward. Chandler with the rebound.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
For the
That should be illegal, Kevin. The vertical game is in full effect. Look out below.
to Oden. Tipped. The Bobcats with the lead. It's one-on-one. Goes up. Gets the bucket.
What?
It's on Brandon Ward. Oden will get a well-earned rest. No good, and they don't get the three-point play.
Wow, the guy who was shooting 1,000 through like 10 games, no longer shooting 1,000, huh?
Williams and the Utah Jazz as they take on
Yeah,
the
that's right, Augustine.
TNT Center.
Oh shoot, now I gotta shoot free throws. I'm not very good at free throws. I can get it from that angle. I'm pretty good from that angle. Just the other angles, I'm not great.
42 left in the second. Here's Wallace. And it's no good. Poor shot selection there, to say the least. Down low. On the wing, Brandon Roy.
Oh.
Here's Miller. He's covered by
No, really?
from 12.
Nah.
Here's Aldridge.
Nah.
Ice cold. A tight game here in Charlotte.
Alright. At least I'm not facing Augustine anymore. Why is Chandler on Andre Miller?
Chandler is screened.
Can we get a switch? Okay.
Won't. Kept alive. To Dial. Won't. Into Dial. With the clock winding down.
Great
Wow.
boards here. I mean, they're really working that glass, leading to a
Oh my goodness.
oftentimes can lead to win.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out.
Oh, Blake is in.
Take a look at the Hawks. Right now they're off to a fast start. First place in the conference. And of course the Bobcats, way down below. Now
We can go about 500 with this. So
25 left in the half.
we'll let it run a little bit. We'll watch one possession and then we'll see if.
Oh, just missing, but he'll get 2 shots.
Oh, it's a foul. Oh, was that 2 shots? I thought that was a 3.
How about this resume for Brandon Roy? Rookie of the year, second year All-Star. I mean, the guy is...
All right. Hey, we skip halftime. That's actually big worth, big value.
And here are the Trailblazers.
We're down 9.
Point game.
It's hard for me to get low plus minuses when I'm out and my team gets the worst plus minus of like the entire game while I'm not even in. I mean, it's crazy.
Now, on the corner.
It's like the team's joining me in my challenge. You know, they're trying to get to negative 20, 25 as well.
Way to distribute the
Yeah, wow, Bobcats. Oh, okay, Roy, don't go backward. Don't go backward. Oh, no, look. Andre, easy.
The soft touch. And they've got it to within 7.
That's a strong finish inside. That's where you want to work your magic, Kevin.
Dial, the screen. From 11 feet away. Nice shot by Felton.
He did a great job there to get his shot off against the taller defender. That's a nice play.
To Roy.
I gotta get. Oh shoot.
About 19 feet. That's good.
Well, he knocked that one down, but it wasn't the best shot selection.
It wasn't the best shot selection, but when you're Brandon Roy, you can do what you want. So,
And as we get a break, let's take a look at some of the scores from last night's games.
all right, here we go.
Success for the Jazz on the road. Philadelphia taking the loss there. Kept that momentum right from game 1 of the season.
Oh, Vladimir Radmanovic. I think he was on some of those Kobe Laker teams that won the title.
Here's Roy, following this from deep by Charlotte. Odin on the wing, Brandon Roy. Trains it.
Longest two imaginable, but
He's got
we
11.
take it.
And right now, their offense is really on track to start this half. I mean, everybody's in sync. The chemistry's good. The flow
I'm
is
back
good.
on Augustine.
First 4 so far. Felton with the ball. Here's Radmanovic. Odin snatches it inside.
One of the ways where they've shown a definite edge, Kevin, has come on the glass today.
Aldridge. Blocked.
Oh my.
Blazers will get this one back.
Or just pass the ball nicely.
Charlotte on D. Their biggest
He's so open. Oh, and he was hot too, bro. We're all out here.
on the mark with the triple.
He detected the early opening there and took advantage.
Bruce Bowen.
Bobcats still holding on to a small lead.
It's everyone's game right now, partner. Every possession is critical.
Now Augustine, 10 points for him. Here's Bell. Can't put an end to the run.
Good rebound.
2:19 left in the third. Henderson, led by Augustine. Aldridge.
Oh,
Three-point play. And he couldn't
this is why I can't get assists.
It's on Tyson Chandler.
All right, we take it.
High release from LaMarcus Aldridge.
Kevin, it reminds me a little bit of Rasheed Wallace's shot release. And at 6'10",
There we go.
you're not blocking that.
And here is Jefferson.
But yeah, looking forward to the playoffs and the conference championship in both hockey and basketball because the Mavericks and the Stars both made it. So that'll be a good next 2 weeks of sports in the DFW, greater DFW area for sure. A lot of visitors, a lot of good sports on. So I'm looking forward to that. Not like this.
Guy here, I tell you what, not only does he make a high percentage of his shots, but he takes good shots on a regular basis.
And here are the Trailblazers following the score by Charlotte. Got a piece of it.
Who almost went back for it.
To Aldridge. Chandler on him. Left
Oh, they just leave Outlaw wide open,
cannot hit.
and it doesn't even matter.
To Jefferson. With one on the clock. Milton.
Wow.
And assists.
He's not their go-to guy offensively normally, but when his number was called, he rose to the occasion.
Aldridge with it. Diaw's there.
Oh, that's not the shot. Oh,
He's got 5.
Well, the
wow.
now, that's really not his range. So even though he bagged the three,
Hey, we take it. We take it.
let him shoot though.
And the Bobcats call time here.
Oh, I'm out. I make an incredible assist, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna bring in Jared Bayless." Actually,
For Dallas Mavericks basketball.
okay,
They'll be playing host to the visiting San Antonio Spurs.
6
That one gets
assists.
rolling at 8:30 Eastern time.
So you just took me out for like the whole fourth quarter, and now we're down 14. What? Like, what am I supposed to do about that? At no point during this like 14-point run did you think, "Oh yeah, let's bring in our absolute best point guard option." My goodness.
He's gonna make something good happen.
Plays it in. Sweet.
I was gonna say it's not over, but with that kind of defense, I think it's over.
Basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Roy. Chandler holds it in, and that's his 8th rebound of the contest. And here is Diaw.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Over the course of the game, they've gotten it done. This should be a relief.
We see the Bobcats making some changes. Here's Miller. He has 5. Dumps it off. Outlaw baseline. Misses the open look.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
Here's Muhammad. Hits the 15-footer.
Right on the verge of victory now. They don't need much more than to just take care of the basketball.
Here's Aldridge. Kept alive. Henderson, led by Augustine. To Roy.
I should work on my own teammate grade. We're not winning this.
To Henderson. From downtown. And the shot is good. And here is Jefferson. 23 seconds left in the game. Brown gets in close. Graceful finish. They lead 68 to 52. Here's Miller. It's off. The Bobcats walk away with a double-digit victory as they defeat the Blazers 68 to 52. For his
Yeah.
time for us to say
I let him get hot early, I guess.
I was pretty pleased with your performance tonight. I was impressed with your ball distribution out there. You were racking up the assists. It's all about making your teammates look good, and that's what you did. Moving on, I'm going to give you some quick motivation for the next time you play with these guys. Your man dropped way too many
11
points.
points, yeah.
How does that make you feel? If you want people to take you seriously, you can't let that happen, ever. All things considered, a very well-played game of hoop.
Still got some points though, which is nice. Got time for one more. We'll save it for tomorrow. All right, 1 win, 1 loss, or no, 2 losses. No, 1 win. 1 win and 1 loss. Yeah, we barely won that. That one we should have won, but like big, and we barely won. But we got beaten by 15 against Atlanta last time, so this is the last time we play them this year. Gotta get the win here. So we'll do that next time. So see you then.